All right. Well, obviously, I decided to come to the gym anyways. Um, the homie couldn't join me. He's pretty injured from an event that happened. But hopefully, he does join me in the future. Uh, it is what it is, you know. I was really debating whether I should just go home and sleep, but I don't feel too bad today. Confidence a little low. That's about it. Um, I just feel weaker all of a sudden. I think it's trying to get to my head a little bit, but I'm gonna try not to let it. So I came to Hawthorne Gym instead of Downey Gym. So that means I can't really use the counterpart of this machine, which would be the overhand. Um, so I'm using the underhand. What the fuck is it called again? I don't even know. But still plays 25. For some reason, this machine is a lot harder than the other one. So I struggle more on this one. So I'm not going to do 3 plates. I did a plate to warm up, 2 plates for 2 sets, 10 reps each. And now this one, hopefully get, I don't know, maybe 7 reps in. But using my straps, because for some reason I just can't, like, hold on to the bar tightly. I've always hated these grips. I've always preferred metal grips with knurling, not plastic or rubber grips. They just feel weird. But using the wrist straps, it helps out a lot. So I don't have to really like grip onto it as hard as I need to. Okay. Now this machine is slowly breaking down. Fuck. Fuck. I don't hate it, but I do prefer the other one. Then again, this could be working different muscles. It's all good. It's all good. I don't mind. 2 plates 25. I think is a pretty good weight to do. I don't want to go too heavy, so I'm fine with that. If anything, so I'm gonna just do this for one more set. I've said this plenty of times. I don't care if people walk in front of the camera. It's an open gym. Everybody's able to walk wherever they want. Obviously without invading people's space, but if anything, I'm invading their space by putting my camera there. So somebody asked me to put it away, I'll put it away. If somebody walks in front of it, I don't care, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna just take a breather and try to go for another set. Fuck. back down to plate 25 and try to rep it out for as many as I can. Whew. All right, that was good. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. It looks like I do some bent over rows, so I might do that. Honestly, bent over rows. Now this is gonna be a little more difficult because obviously it's more taxing. Takes up a lot more energy. But a plate 25. I didn't want to go 2 plates today because it's too heavy. It's too heavy and not enough reps in it. I'll probably get like 4, 5 if it was 2 plates. But I want to go upwards of like 8, hopefully. Anyways, wrist straps. One, because for some reason I feel it a lot in my forearms, like right here on the inside part, for any back movement. I don't know why exactly, but I don't like it. But I should be able to do this for a good amount. The one plate did feel a little heavy, I'm not gonna lie, but I was able to get 10 reps in. Now the problem with this workout, it's really hard for me to control it. The moment I get to the top, I kind of just want to like drop it down. I'm trying to control it as much as possible on the way down, but sometimes it's just not possible, so I kind of just rush it. But I'm trying to limit that as much as possible. It slowly stops the air. Okay. Is that 7? And my form felt kind of iffy, I'm not gonna lie. God damn. Whew. God damn. My form felt a little iffy, a little off. Oh, fuck. That shit got me. Maybe a wider stance, because I did feel a little comfortable. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna take a breather, and then I'm gonna start my last set. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit. I did too easy. I think I can do that. I'm like, oh, I just, the last week. You just did that shit. This one, F5. Oh, exactly. I hit the flight. Yeah, nah. I'm done. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to some kind of like cable workout or something. Oh, fuck. That shit got me. Whew. There we go. Alright. Well, I pulled down by far my weakest lift by far. So I started at 130. Did that for 2 sets of I think 8 to 10. And now I'm at 160, hoping to do at least 6 to 7. The problem is that for some reason I feel it a lot in my forearm, like fucking crazy right here, like on the inside parts. So I don't know if that's because of underdevelopment in my forearm muscles or just maybe I'm positioned in the wrong way, wrong form, wrong grip. I don't know. But it hurts a lot. Like when I pull down, I feel it way more in my forearms than I do in my back. So that's why I opt for fucking wrist straps, because it basically eliminates the forearm usage. The only issue is that I do feel like I'm lacking in my forearms a lot, and that definitely needs to change. I mean, I started working my forearms again in my arm days, but I might need to implement it into another day, like maybe legs. Maybe I should start doing like legs with abs and forearms. Just as like accessory workouts, since legs I finish in like three workouts. So squats, leg extensions, leg curls, and then maybe do some forearms and then abs and then call it. Forearms and abs will be quicker workouts because they're accessories. So I think I can make it work. And especially if it's on the weekend, then I have plenty of time. But I don't know. I'm not entirely too sure. Maybe I do it instead of a certain muscle group day. I do it on the weekends. So that way I have enough time to do everything. So whether it be chest, legs, back, arms, I do forearms and legs. I mean forearms and abs on the weekends. So I know I for sure have enough time. Maybe. That's just a thought though. Right now, I'm gonna just use this as a way to, you know, limit the usage of my forearms for now. But my shit's fucking hurt. God damn. I still can't bring it down to my chest. Fuck, man. I don't know why I struggle so much on my pull downs. It's ridiculous, honestly. I used to not struggle this much. I don't know what happened. Maybe I go back to my narrow grip. Maybe. I'm gonna take a breather, do my last set. I need to watch some videos on pull downs because it's crazy. I don't know. I struggle too much on lat pull downs for some reason. Yeah, I'm gonna do some assisted pull-ups and then just call it there. If it's available. Yeah, it looks like it is. Alright. I'm already burnt out, I'll be honest. I'm just really doing this to get it over with. Bro, I knew less calories means less energy, but God fucking damn. I know I've been bringing this up for like the past couple of videos, but fuck, it does hit you crazy, I'm not gonna lie. My energy levels are just, I mean, I used to be up here, you know, hype as hell, being able to get a great pump, lift heavy ass weight. Now I'm like, I can't even get a great pump no more, you know, it's a decent pump, but it's not like what it used to be. It is what it is. I don't know how best to approach the diet though, because right now I'm just trying to limit calories in terms of everything, like protein, fats, and carbs. I'm trying to limit as much as possible, but I'm still trying to eat as like a significant amount to be able to even function properly. Because last time I cut down too much to the point where my shit started like shutting down. I couldn't stand up without getting dizzy. I had literally no energy. I was basically sleeping the whole time, and I'm not trying to have that happen again. So, you know, I'm trying my best to like limit my eating, but still eat enough to function. You know, because last time I went down to as little as like 900 calories a day, and yeah, the whole goal was to lose weight and eat as little as possible, but it started fucking with my bodily functions. And you know, the homie was like, hey, if we just go to Bubba's, get a burger or something and eat it. And I was like, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I ate a burger and I ate a steak sandwich with some fries. Immediately felt better. And I woke up the next day fucking rejuvenated, basically, because there was so much protein, so much carbs, so much fat. It's kind of replenished my empty reserves. So yeah, but I'm not trying to have that happen again. Hopefully, you know, I'm still trying to eat at least 2,400, 2,600, but not try to go below 2,000, because I feel like below 2,000 is a little too much. It's like the scary zone. That was only like 3.5 reps. But to be fair, I'm at like 110, 120 assisted weight. So it's a good amount of weight. At least like 160. Fuck. Yeah, my forearms are fucking dying right now. They are in pain. I think I need to get one of those grip things to like really train my grip. Now that's it. 2 lat pull downs movements back to back. It's not a great idea, so I'm gonna just call it there. Oh fuck, man. All right, I'm gonna reset for the second time. Second time, because I was about to say third, because I started yapping and then I started losing the plot towards the end. Whatever. But anyways, today was a good back day. Today was a very solid back day. I enjoyed it. I will say pull down movements are by far my weakest lift. I struggle a lot. I don't know if it's because of my form, because of my forearms, or what, but I need to improve it. I just don't know how to do that exactly. Now that's where research comes in. I need like look up tutorials, like just informative videos on how to like improve my pull down movements or stuff like that, which then led me into another conversation, which is that I've seen a lot of people do like bad form, half reps, ego lifting, and in my head it just seems kind of ridiculous because there's so much free information out there from for everything, but for lifting, especially with how popular it is, you could watch bodybuilders, you could watch power lifters, you can watch what's the other one called, calisthenics, and they'll show you proper form. Now there will be some bullshit videos, but that's up to you to weed out. Now if you don't know how to weed out bullshit, then you should probably not be on the internet, because you're gonna get scammed. Like V-Shred, scam. Dr. Mike, pretty good advice. I would say that, really good advice. There's gonna be ones that are purely entertainment, which would be like David Lade, Trend Twins, Shan, what's that? I think that's his name, the big ass fucking dude. Who else? Those are mainly entertainment lifters. Informative lifters would probably be, like the bodybuilders. Can't think of their names right now. I don't really follow it. I just sometimes watch it sometimes, but I don't really follow it like that. Dr. Mike, who else is there? TNF, Jeff Nippard. That's off the top of my head. But you can find a lot of good information, a lot of good advice online. No, don't take everything for granted. Not everything is gonna work for you. You have to find a movement that works for you, and then modify it to your liking. Now, how one person does lat pull downs might not be the same way that you would want to do lat pull downs. The way one person benches might not be the same way you want to bench. But the oh god, come on, hurry up. But for the most part, the foundation or like the foundation of the form should be somewhat similar. You know, there's also different variations to a lot of workouts. Like for bench, there's close grip, wide grip, neutral grip. It all depends on what your goal is. What's your weak points? What's your strong points? For example, for me, my weak points are my shoulders for bench. I try to limit as much shoulder usage as possible. So the way I learned how to do it, well, first I watched people like powerlifters, for example, on the Barbell Brigade, how to bench. So, you know, kind of arch your back a little bit, not crazy, but arch your back a little bit. Kind of squeeze your shoulder blades together. The fuck is that noise? Squeeze your shoulder blades together, like keep everything tight, lift off, and you want to bring it down while keeping your elbows somewhat tucked in. That way they're not flared out. And that's how I learned how to do it. Now I modified it because they had a wider grip. For me, a wider grip just had too much shoulder activation, so I had to go a little more narrow to the point where it's slightly wider than shoulder width, but not by much. So that's how I bench. That's how I feel comfortable benching. And you know, I got to be able to bench 3 plates through that technique. Now it might be different for other people. For example, the homie, he feels better with the wider grip because he has very long arms for his body, and having a closed grip just results in an inward bend of the arms, so it just feels uncomfortable for him. So just modify, you know, take advice from other people, modify it to your liking, to your body, and then you should be fine. You should be fine. But yeah, just use free information that's out there. Do some research for lifting, or better yet, have somebody teach you in person, because I feel like that's always going to be better, because they can give you real-time advice and little tricks and tips to like improve your lifts if they're an experienced lifter. Now, would I be qualified enough to be a trainer? No, by far no. I am not qualified whatsoever. But I will say I have had enough experience in the gym where if a friend asks me for advice or for help in the gym, I will give it to them. And to the best of my abilities, I will try to help them modify the lift to their liking as much as possible. For example, squats. A lot of people don't have like very good ankle mobility. So what they have to do is they have to either have a platform to like elevate their heels or elevate their toes. Either one. So you use a plate to do that, and it helps with their lift. Now that's some people, not everybody. For example, for me, I prefer a flat foundation because I have good ankle mobility. I'm able to go all the way down without fucking up my ankles. But that's just me. So take advice, modify it to your liking, and you should be fine. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna get some food right now. I'll catch you guys. Stay safe. Tomorrow's gonna be arm day. I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time I'm not, because I might not be at 100%. But we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. But stay safe. I'll catch you guys. Peace.